Good morning. So today's reading, we have some very beautiful cards and some beautiful crystals. And I hear it's something about creating space. I don't know exactly what it is yet, what the question is or what the intention is, but it's about creating space. So how do I create space? A spiritual space maybe, or how do I create space for my healing? Something like that. So I'm not really sure. They're not giving me the full picture yet. We'll get it when we do the reading, I know. So let's look at the piles. So we have pile number 1 that has the selenite ball here. All right. We have the Russian tulite here. And then we have rose quartz on the 3rd pile. So if you like to pick your pile based on crystals, those are your crystals to pick from. And otherwise, however you pick your cards, I'm going to open the energy and let you do that. All right, here we go. All right, if you haven't picked your pile by now, just pause the video and take your time doing so. But I'm going to get started with my pile number 1s. So I'm just going to move these cards to the side. And we're going to look at pile number 1's reading. So we're going to move you to the center. This ball wants to roll away. So this is the selenite ball. Selenite is a very good crystal for amplifying everything, for charging anything up. So for instance, I have my tarot cards on my selenite block over here, and it's to charge them to, it attracts the spirit world, basically. All right, so you can look it up for more information, but that's it in a nutshell. All right, so here we go. Let's see. So it's something about creating a space. All right, we're going to turn the cards over as they are. Usually I would turn them over like this, but I hear we're going to turn them over one at a time like this. So, okay. So they want to help you unstick the stuck. So creating space to unstick the stuck. That's what my pile number 1s, they want to help you create that space. So let's see what they say about unsticking the stuck. Oh, they're telling you to be the seeker. Okay, to ask them. To ask for their guidance. To seek wisdom, love, abundance, whatever it is. You can ask them. Ask and you shall receive is what this card says to me when I hold it, when I look at it. They're telling you to be the seeker. So truth, knowledge, wisdom, whatever it is that you're seeking, just ask them, okay? You're stuck because you're seeking it, but they're just saying, ask and you shall receive. Oh, soulmating. So for some of my pile number 1s, this is about finding your soulmate. This is about your love life, your relationships. So, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be like soulmates can be parents, they can be children, they can be friends, they can be partners, like business partners, they can be anyone really, right? So this is about relationships. So you're feeling stuck. What I'm hearing is that my pile number 1s are feeling stuck within a relationship in some way. Okay, so you're seeking the way to be unstuck in that relationship, whatever that relationship is. Okay, and they're saying just ask us, we'll show you the way. All right, so let's see what this card says. This card is called What is Your Power? It's actually for children. this deck, but it works for adults too. So what is your power within the relationship that you're seeking to unstick from? So this could be for some of you, for the romantic one in particular, you might feel stuck in finding your soulmate. Okay, so that may be what you're seeking guidance about. For some of you, it might be in a business relationship. For some of you, it might be in a family relationship. And some of you might be a friend relationship. Okay, it can be any of those. All right, so what is your power within these relationships? Confidence. Look at that. Confidence is my power. I am confident, I am self-assured, I am fearless. I see challenges as opportunities to grow, learn and grow. I am confident. All right. So that's their message. That's what's sticking you, is you're not embracing your confidence. Okay? That's the sticky point. That's the stickiness in relationships with you, for you. Whatever the relationship is, like I said, it could be in finding your soulmate, it could be with your soulmate, it could be that, you know, a business partner is a soulmate relationship. A soulmate relationship is one that, you know, helps you learn and grow. So I see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. So if you're having challenges within some of these relationships, whether it's finding the relationship or whether it's within the relationship, see the challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Be confident, self-assured, and fearless. Know that any challenges that come are opportunities to grow, learn and grow. Because that's what a soulmate relationship is. It's an opportunity to learn and grow. And to find your confidence. Okay? To find your confidence as well. All right, what else would they like to tell my pile number ones about this, if anything? I hear the message is pretty complete as it is. The sticking point is lack of confidence. So they're telling you, say these words. I am confident. I am self-assured. I am fearless. I see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Okay, that's the guidance. Okay, one last. Yeah, okay. We can do this one. The starseed messages. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Didn't take long. Oh, patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Okay, this is in particular, you know, particularly relevant for those who are seeking the soulmate relationship and haven't found it yet. They're telling you to be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace, okay? But also, it's relevant to all of you in unsticking the stuck, okay? Be patient with that. If you're feeling stuck, be patient with that, okay? The stickiness has a purpose, just like anything. The stickiness has a purpose, so be patient with it. But to move through the stickiness, ask for their guidance, ask for their help, ask them for whatever it is you need, you feel you need. And remember that confidence is your power, okay, in relationships. Confidence. Confidence is what you need, want, desire. And this is what helps you see the challenges and opportunities to learn and grow as opportunities to learn and grow. The challenges of any relationship as opportunities to learn and grow, okay? So for you, for those of you that are seeking the soulmate and haven't found one yet, and you know, so there's not challenges within the relationship. The actual challenge is finding the relationship. See that as an opportunity to learn and grow. See that as an opportunity to do more self-discovery, more self-healing, to get to a place of loving yourself unconditionally, even more so, more deeply, okay? So, oh, it's funny that this is kind of leaning over to here, so it's charging that. It's, you know, it wants to charge that, your ability to seek from the spirit world. All right. Is there anything else that you guys want me to say to pile number ones? I hear that's it. Your reading is complete. So I hope that helped you. You go have a great day and unstick the stuck, okay, with this guidance that they gave you. All right. Bye-bye now. All right. My pile number 2. You chose the Russian Tulate, which is a beautiful pink stone. I love it. And it's this helps with eloquent speech and being a little more extroverted. So let's see what your reading is about. So it's about holding the space for something, right? Oh, right. I usually would turn them over like this, but we're not doing it that way today. We're doing it this way. So move beyond intention to belief. Okay. So I think you're holding the space. You're learning how to hold the space or create the space for manifesting. That's what they're saying to me. So they want to tell you stuff about manifesting in this reading. So one of the first things that we're taught when we're manifesting is to set intentions, to set goals, but more so intention. Goals are like milestones along the way that we want to reach, that we feel will result in the ultimate goal that we're trying to reach, whatever we're trying to manifest. However, the intention is what's behind it all, right? So is the intention to love yourself? Is the intention to reward yourself? Is the intention to discover yourself? Is the intention to appreciate yourself? What is the intention, right? So we need to set the intention. Yes, very important. But they're saying once you set the intention, you need to move beyond that, and you need to believe. You need to believe. This is number 5. This is being on the path. So the intention is to allow the path to open, to allow you to see the path, etc. But the belief is what puts you on the path. So you need to believe in the intentions you set. You need to believe that the intentions you set can be realized, actualized, manifested. All right, that's what they're saying with this card. Okay, transformation. So you need to believe a transformation can occur. This is the death card is transformation. So yeah, you need to believe in the transformation that you're asking, that you're intending. Okay, that's clear and simple. Okay, you are the universe. This card says, yeah, you are the universe. The universe and you are not separate. So whatever you intend, you can achieve. Okay, you need to believe that. You need to believe that the universe will conspire with you because you are the universe. So the universe will conspire with you. I see that 2 is partnership, 9 is fulfillment, to fulfill your intentions, okay? And they combine for an 11, which is the psychic intuitive, but also the unity, energy. So, so partner with the universe to fulfill your intention, okay? And then the 11, connect with the universe and allow the universe to work with you, to conspire with you, okay? You are the universe. Everything that the universe is, you are as well. So you can create whatever it is that you choose to create. You can manifest it because you are it, okay? That's what that card is saying. Yeah. And then these are what is your power, and they're really great cards. They're meant for children. They were made for children, but they work for adults as well. And look at this. Determination is my power. I am determined. I am focused. I am resilient. When I fall, I get back up. And when I fail, I learn. I am determined. That's the perfect power for this. So set your intention. Believe in your intention. Believe in the transformation that you're intending. Know you are the universe, so you can manifest anything and everything. Okay, partner with the universe for the fulfillment of your intention. Okay, and tap into your psychic intuitive abilities to connect with the universe and be in that unity consciousness instead of separation consciousness, so that you know that you can create whatever you want. And then be determined. And determined is, yes, it's being determined, being strong, being focused, being resilient, but it's also being determined is like, so it's knowing what you want, and like it's deciding, it's decisive, okay? So it's not just ambitious, it's determined. I don't know if you can understand the difference if I'm explaining it well enough, or if I can even explain it well enough. But being determined means you're setting, it means you're setting the intention, okay? So I am determined. I'm setting my intention. So you can be ambitious, you can be, whatever other words we want to use there, but not determined. Like you can be ambitious, but not have set an intention. So your ambition is like free floating, I guess. It's kind of just not attached to anything. But when you're determined, your ambition is attached to your intention. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So that's what they're saying to you. All right, so determination is your power. When you set your intention and you believe your intention, moving beyond the intention to the belief is being determined. Okay? That's what they're saying. It's being determined. Because you believe. When you're determined, you can see it. If you see a determined person, they truly believe that they're going to achieve whatever they intend to achieve. Right? So that is your power. So this is how you create the space for manifesting in your life. All right? That's what they're saying to you. And now we have one last card that we're going to shuffle here from the Starseeds messages and see what they want to say with these cards to wrap up your reading. Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Yes. So, as determined as you are, they remind you, let go of the attachment to outcome, okay? Be this free spirit that's not attached to outcome, that doesn't judge, failure, that loves yourself without conditions, okay? So this is like this part down here. When I fall, I get back up, and when I fail, I learn, okay? Be this free spirit. Be a determined free spirit, if that makes sense, okay? So, yeah, to float without walls means there's no limitations, okay? There's no limitations. Don't limit yourself, okay? Don't judge yourself. Love yourself without conditions, okay? That's what they want to say to you. All right, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it gives you some insight into how to create a space for manifesting what you want in your life. And I'm going to move on to my pile number 3 now. All right, pile number 3. You chose the rose quartz, which is, about the heart chakra. It's about unconditional love. It's like pure, sweet, gentle, unconditional love. So let's see what your reading says for you today. We're doing it a bit differently. Instead of just flipping the cards, I'm told I have to start from the top card and read it that way. So that's what we're doing. You are the muse. 3. That's joy. That's unity. That's big picture. That's very much this crystal. This pure unconditional love. So you are the muse. So, okay, this is about creation. This is about creativity, because the muse is the inspiration for creativity, right? So this is about creating the space for creativity. That's what your reading is about. Okay. That's what you're asking about. The paradox. Interesting. So the paradox. Okay, so they're asking that you accept that there is a paradox in the world, in the universe, that, we exist within a paradox, right? So that's the first step for creating the space to be creative. So that's funny that you're creating the space for being creative. But yeah, paradox. So yeah, we exist within a paradox. The world exists, the universe exists within a paradox, okay? So they're asking that you understand that and you accept that, okay? So that means that we can hold 2 extremes at the same time, okay? We can focus. Sometimes we get focused on things and we get focused on perfection, for instance, right? But perfection and imperfection can exist at the same time, okay? So, yeah, and I think that's what it is for the creatives that you are. So, being a creative, usually most creatives in general, I'm speaking, they strive for perfection and they never feel that they achieve it, right? But that's the thing. So they may stop creating whatever they're creating and think it's not perfect, but I have to stop now and I have to put it out there. But then when it goes out there into the world, people that receive it think it's perfect. They see the perfection. So this is what they're saying. Perfection and imperfection can exist at the same time. Okay, that's the paradox. And that's the paradox of creation. Any extreme can exist together at the same time. I talk about the coin having two sides of the coin, but it's the same coin, right? That is the paradox of creation. So they want you to understand that and accept it and allow that, okay? And then look at this, authentic truth. That is the truth, okay? Is that we exist in a paradox. We live a paradox, okay? So when you allow that authentic truth, you're allowing the path, because this is number 4, which is about allowing the path and building foundations as well. And yeah, so when you're creating, or when you're being the muse, when you're inspiring someone else to create, or you're inspiring yourself to create, you're discovering your truth, okay? So you focus on discovering your truth and let others find their truth, okay? So it's not that there's this one truth. It's your truth, and and that's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking to discover. Your authentic truth, okay? So focus on what resonates with you, is what this card is saying. All right, because we live in this world of all kinds of things, right? All kinds of truths, all kinds of perceptions. So they want you to focus on what resonates with you, okay? And it's that simple. Just what resonates with you when you're wanting to create. You don't have to worry about convincing someone else of it. If it resonates with them, they'll be attracted to it. It'll be, the right thing for them. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's okay. Okay? So now they're saying success and failure exist at the same time. Right? So with some people will resonate with your truth, some people won't. The ones that, when you experience the ones that resonate with your truth, you'll feel successful. When you experience the ones that don't, you'll feel like a failure. But this is the paradox of life. So allow it. Success and failure can exist at the same time. Don't stress about it, is what they're telling me. All right, so what is your power? So these cards were created for children, but I love them, and they work for adults, obviously, as well. So let's see. Safety. Safety is your power. I am safe. I am secure. I am protected. I am eternally loved, guided, and cared for. I am safe. Okay, yeah. In order to be creative, in order to step out into the world as a creative, in order to pursue creativity as a means of, why aren't all these words come? Of income, a means of making a living. That's how it wanted to come. Interesting, making a living. Very, very interesting term. That's why I want to come like that. Anyways, and in order to express your authentic truth, and not worry about anyone else's reaction to your truth or experience of your truth, you have to, you need to know this, that you're safe. You're safe to do this. You are safe, you are secure, you are protected, okay? The spirit world is protecting you. You are eternally loved, guided, and cared for by the spirit world, okay? And others in the physical world as well, but this is about the spirit world right now. So they're telling you you are safe. Remember that. Know that, okay? And that will give you the courage to be the muse for yourself or for anyone else. I'm not sure which way, what you're wanting to do here. But, and be your own muse, I hear. Okay, so for yourself, be your own muse. Inspire your own creativity. Okay, accept that the paradox exists. Accept that you have an authentic truth to share. And you are safe to share it through your creativity, through your creations. Okay, you are safe, you are secure, you are protected. You are eternally loved, guided, and cared for. All right, remember I said, success and failure can exist at the same time. And you will experience some people who resonate with your truth, some people who don't, but you're safe. So that's why they're saying don't worry about it. Don't stress about it, right? That's what I heard. So one last card. Okay. There are a couple cards that might have wanted to come out there, but I'm going to keep shuffling, see if we get one in particular that jumps out. Yeah, they're trying to jump. They're not quite making it, so let's see. We want it to be very clear. Oh, there we go. That one flipped over. Choice. Okay, by staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Okay. So what this tells me is that maybe you've been creating from this unconscious place. A lot of creative people do. They tap into their unconsciousness or their subconsciousness or whatever you want to call it and create from that place. They go into the zone, they say, right? Which is wonderful, beautiful, and part of the creative process, I hear. But when you're not in that zone, okay, they want you to stay conscious of your thoughts. So what are you thinking, right? What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? Oh, because of this paradox, are you thinking, nothing's perfect. I'm imperfect. My creations are imperfect, etc. And what are you thinking about success and failure? Are you thinking, I'm a failure, I'm a failure? They want you to be conscious of those thoughts because your thoughts can guide your journey in the direction of choice. So if you're thinking, I'm successful, right? I am safe. I'm secure. I'm protected. I'm eternally loved, guided, and cared for. I am successful. I am whatever you want to be. Focus your thoughts on the direction you want your journey to go. Okay? That's how you choose the direction of your journey. So try to be, when you're in a conscious state, when you're thinking instead of in that zone where you're just creating, but when you're thinking, I hear like a lot of creatives will start judging. So if you hear yourself judging, if you hear yourself saying and having harsh thoughts toward your creation, toward yourself, they want you to redirect, okay? They want you to direct your thoughts and your journey through your thoughts into the direction that you want, okay? So that that's how you choose. That's where this choice comes in. All right, so pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to what you're thinking about yourself, about your creation, okay? And redirect them, is what they're saying. Redirect them so that they are in alignment with what you want to create, what you want to be. All right? So that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. I hope that this helped, and you will do some of this stuff, and you'll create joyously, I hear. All right. You go have a great day now. Bye-bye.